Waiting for my YouTube to pop up.
This is Gaylord Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the LSU Tigers and the Oklahoma Sooners. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backers, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Throwing on the run. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. possessions. Not
Tackle.
much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, like I should have been more yards than that.
Home crowd can create a huge advantage. They'll go right back to it.
Good tackle.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game.
Tackle CPU. Good tackle CPU.
44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him.
Got sacked.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The inside handoff. Maybe a crease. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Oh, he ran you over.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed,
Ran you over.
he has power. The power reminds me of the great Sooner running back Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has
Oh my God! Let me keep going.
A good old Marcus Dupree.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone.
Oh my God!
They put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They go to the draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're working that left side. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Picked up that first down. It would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. You're going for it on 4th down, but because of the
Good play, bro.
the nice throw,
I guess it ain't even raining. You stumble. Bam! That helped you not get tackled. Crazy.
Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that.
That shit got me crying, Mo.
You're playing against a defense of this
He clearly won. Then he break the tackle though.
Just drop back and throw it every
That's the crazy
Nothing
part.
going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Thank you for not working.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Fuck.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It'll be 3rd and long. to throw. It's Mateer. It's complete to the left. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, going to the air. And the
pick it off! I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Stop cheating me, bro. Why the game want to cheat me?
Based on that, we can hope to see a little more
Why?
offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
If he throw it a little soon, yeah, he'll catch it. But I'm right there. Hey, come on, man. Stop working me, bro. It's a pick 60.
First play of the period, first down here.
Damn.
They'll start on the ground with Durham. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground.
I understand. Hey, this home field advantage is going to hurt me.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Goddamn, have the field is. Oh, all right, there we go. That's better.
On second and 4.
That half a shade shit.
On the receivers. Right back to him on the ground.
Oh, man.
Kinds of company as
Oh,
soon as
man.
He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Fuck, man.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They booted it away on fourth down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Good tackle.
Return to a stop at the 33,
Hey,
but the
hey,
offense
EA, please, bro. Just stop working me, bro. We got 7 on the board. We catch that. We got 7 on the board. Y'all let us catch that. Y'all owe me one. Y'all owe me one.
Oklahoma sends the offense out, ready to go on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to
Still tackle his ass.
that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
It's a flag, bro.
One play and already near midfield. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's a tackle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Fires to the big fella. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. and the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up the short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run.
Goodness, bro.
He'll move the chains as he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. We're also at the 2-minute timeout. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun.
Bro, come on, EA, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop working me, bro.
Running or throwing it in the second half, throwing it specifically.
Stop working me. I got my arm stuck on a nigga body, Mo.
Get some completion strung together.
That's two. It's two. That's two. And I was not trying to catch that bitch with no one hand, man.
Second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Dangerous screen into traffic. And that one
as he still caught it.
Board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
I gotta stop the cap.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's a draw. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the upright. And the first points of the day come on that
This fucking play, bro.
And listen,
fucking kid.
And everywhere how I feel about kickers.
Fucking
Don't
kid,
always
bro.
love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the roof.
To the crib.
Can they catch
To the
him?
crib. Appreciate you, 22.
Take it to the house.
Appreciate you, 22.
Touchdown, you Bengals. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team.
Play 22.
The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by volition.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Trying to make magic
I knew it was some bullshit. I knew it was some bullshit.
Convert on second and long. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way.
Gotta get over there, bro.
Don't take a big hit.
That's a nice play on offense.
Gotta get over there.
Getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
And he fired a
Yeah.
but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wants to fire on second down. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. Rushes on him, and it's a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The offense changing the play. On fourth down, looking to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Incomplete.
You gotta catch that hit, man.
To wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with State taking on the number 16 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Seminoles able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the
Tablet 24.
He's brought down into the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
The victory gets this team to 4-2. It has not been a perfect start, but they are right in position entering the second half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does.
Appreciate you, Durham. Holding the rock, bud.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run.
Take a yard.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
That's a really good job by this defense because second and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now, third and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
On third down, here's Durham. And he won't make it to the marker. Stonewall for the second straight play.
You You want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end, covering.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to take a shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook
Press the
up.
wrong button anyway, man. He right there. He right there. He right there.
And now you turn the football over to the other team.
Fudge cake.
So much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take
Play,
a
bro.
commentator to figure that out.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Thank you, 28. Thank you, 28.
Down at the 18-yard line. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Mateer.
Shit.
Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Can White cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
That was smart. That was smart. That was smart. Fucking play, bro.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field
Good
position.
play, bro.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your
That
foot
left,
down.
bro.
You get opportunities like that.
I thought I still was
going
gonna get there.
to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good.
Accidentally pressed that button. Press no other button. Fuck! Wide open. Wide open, Cabo.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry.
Wide open,
I
Cabo.
imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it
Wide
into
open,
the end
Cabo.
zone and being knocked down at the 11.
He wide open.
The Tigers sending up their offense ready to get this drive started. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh!
Really
Big boy fast as it, guy.
31-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
That guy is
Well,
fast.
that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on
Hey,
that
good
last play.
fucking tackle.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Fucking tackle.
Back to him again, too, man. I mean, just
It's a
the
hell of
big
a
play, the play
tackle.
before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
To the air, it's Levin. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. Go to the right side, that's Wilson. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Appreciate you.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running.
I run into you and you want to run somebody else. Fuck it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Berry.
Take it first. Hey, I gotta stop with this bullshit, man.
Just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down.
First down. Don't work me. Don't work me. Don't work me. Good tackle, bro. But that's some cap. I don't know how they even let them still get a fucking hit like that.
In the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually
Good catch.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Got a man, it's Harris. And the defense stops him.
Hey, I tell you one thing, man. My man tackling like a motherfucker over there, man.
On 3rd down.
They tackling like a motherfucker over there, cuz. They tackling over there.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
What?
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. To the air on 1st down. Fires quickly, fighting off the defender. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
The give to Caden Durham. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front.
Appreciate you, Caden.
The Tigers
I appreciate you.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This
they can't keep stopping like they stop me, man. I give plays where they get good credit up, man. But God dang. Oh my God, that's a glitch. Oh, that's a glitch. Fuck that happened. Glad that won my field goal.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Hit as he throws. It's picked off. That's number 10. He'll try to take it back.
What a great stick by the defender, but how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give them that.
Like weeks. We've been waiting for weeks for you to get a pick.
Interception.
What?
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Here's a give to Durham.
Get out of my way, ref.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got some room, it was over. They put another score on the board.
Y'all want to make up for that missed fucking kick return kick. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all make out, please, y'all. That shit is not over. It's not over.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Don't work me. I ain't did nothing else but kick that bitch down the middle. Thank you.
It's a 21-10 game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
Yeah. Don't make me kick the ball crazy. It'll be a perfect kick. I'm about to say, don't work me again. He might.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone.
Oh, good way to just slow him down just a little bit.
15-yard line on the return.
Hey, let's move.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Looking to throw, it's Batir. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Damn. I'm just trying to go for the pass. Trying to get the pick.
They're not playing it close to the vest.
That man ran into me.
First play of the drive, trying
pushing
to
me
down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Release to the back. Got him in the open. At the 40, there he goes. He's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. The Sooners come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. Looking to throw again. Fires left. Complete on the comeback. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first
Running
downs.
back. Go to the running back.
Goes toward the end zone.
He dropped it. EA. Thank you. I appreciate you. He dropped it.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots.
He
down
dropped
the
it.
field, but you just don't want it to feel like a
I just got in the way.
kind of play.
I
Damn.
think understanding the situation.
Oh, I know why.
Defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz.
Get out there. Get out there.
Everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop.
Unleashes one deep.
No. That's us.
For the 11th time.
I'm at O and he got it.
7-yard line. A nice return.
Appreciate it. Oh.
Has him in business.
You're my boy.
It doesn't
Oh.
get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays.
He overthrew that motherfucker. He had that damn curl rope. That was fucking was.
Not icing on the cake yet.
Overthrew that
He's getting pretty
motherfucker.
close.
I didn't know if O was gonna catch it. I was trying to pick it with the other.
To go to work. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Here's Durham one more time.
Take a y'all. Oh, they ain't give me a y'all.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Running inside, it's Barry.
Good tackle.
Trying to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Timeout called on defense. 2:05 remaining on the clock, so they're hoping to save a few seconds once we get to the 2-minute mark. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Go out of bounds.
Try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move.
Thank you for getting in his way. Don't teammate got in his way. I appreciate it.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
go get him!
Out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and reload before running this next play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 40.
And another one. That's 21. Oh, no, that's 8. 28. Appreciate you. We needed it, y'all. We needed it. We not trying to get 5.
Found a way to get points on the scoreboard.
It's a big win for the program in year 1.
Really needed it the most, Palmer. They throw the INT.
And it's a
because last week was
dominant. The defense has
been diabolical.
They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Hey, we're gonna let that clock run, baby. We're gonna let that clock run.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground.
Oh, smart football, baby.
This defense came in knowing that they
That's my problem. Stop trying to do what everybody else do. Stop trying to want to run these fancy ass offenses, Cabo.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Simple. Smash my football. So you need to do something.
Handoff, Caden Durham. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be
GG's, bro.
Put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
GG's, man. Keep trying to play.
And they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front, the offensive line, they deserve a ton of credit. Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal.
Let that clock move.
That's how they end this football game.
And that's the kind of guy, too, David, you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball into his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call, and he's like, give it to me.
Maybe some room here. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Hey, my boy.
Tigers. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And they just keep piling on the points.
Come on, man.
We've seen in big moments in this
Let me
game,
kick my
they have been
field
able
goal.
to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And that is how you finish with a 54-yard touchdown run.
So 22 is going to catch me. Need that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yo.
Clock is stopped.
What we not about to do?
By the defense, 14 seconds left.
Yo. Bro. You can go ahead and what you gonna do, bro? Score it. I said, come on. I wasn't about to. He was about to get the excessive. What's her name? Briefing.
The drive starts from their own 25.
I'm about to say. I had to run the play before that. I had to run the play. Nah, that play, I should have just nailed the ball. My bad. I shouldn't have ran it. It was still time on the clock.
He leaves it with the back.
Yeah, nah, you right. I ain't want to get that drink for excessive. What's her name? And then I don't get my step and be mad as shit. But GG's, bro. I know you probably was tired.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog.
Needed it.
There's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent.
Needed that.
To beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Shit, y'all.